I opened the door, I pushed the door open, and then she's standing there with a pickaxe in her hand.
Why do I have handcuffs on?
On August 10th, 2024, police responded to a residence following a report of a domestic battery.
Our friend, she has lived in this house before, but she's like homeless.
Okay.
And she got kicked out.
I don't need that backstory.
Okay.
I need to know what happened right now. What happened?
Okay.
Someone threw something at somebody? Somebody's bleeding?
No. So her ex had her phone, and he was just using it, looking through it, I guess, and she came to the bed. She was laying on the bed with him, and then she's like, "It's not my phone." They got mad. She started hitting him, and then like a lot. And then I grabbed her legs to stop her, and she kept going, and she ripped his chain off, started ripping things in the room, throwing things around.
Okay. All right. Where is she?
She barricaded herself in the room next to the kitchen, which is like.
But does she have weapons or knives or anything?
Yeah, there's all kinds of shit.
No, but did you see her with one?
Yes, definitely. No, in the room there's definitely.
Who's that?
No, that's the ex.
Yeah. No, he doesn't.
Come. Hey, put your hands. Come to us. You come out. You come. Come. I know. Come to us. Go back here. Come to me. I know you. I've been out to your house before.
She came back, and she won't fucking leave, and I believe she has a warrant out for her arrest now, or his arrest.
Okay. Is that her? That's your roommate?
No, that's her friend. Our friend. We came down from Miami. Daniel.
All right, Daniel, come over to us, okay? Okay, what other weapons does she have in the house?
She just has a pickaxe, as far as I know.
She has a pickaxe?
As far as I know, and like a knife.
Okay, so she hit you?
Yeah, she fucking attacked me.
Okay. All over?
Look, she fucking ripped my shirt. Fucking choked me, ripped my gold chains off my neck, fucking scratched me, hit me, and all I'm trying to do is restrain her.
With a pot or something?
What?
You got hit with a pot or something like that?
Yeah, dude, fucking, no, that's not fucking biting me.
So only one other person should be in the house?
Two. Her and Daniel.
Who's this person?
He's the owner. He's the homeowner. Eric.
Okay, so now two more people?
Yeah, two more people.
There should be two more people in the house.
Oh, he's Daniel. This is Daniel.
That's what I asked you.
I didn't see. I have. Yeah.
One more person.
Oh, wait.
Just make announcements before you go in so they know it's you.
Mike's in there. He's sleeping.
Somebody in the last room.
Let them know there's one other person in the last room named Mike.
Carmen! Carmen! This is Coral Springs Police Department. Come out to us. Carmen! It is Coral Springs Police Department. Come out to us.
56, give him verbal.
Carmen, this is Officer Dassault. I've been out here with you. Come out to the front door with your hands up, okay?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah.
So that's the master bedroom right across. To the left, there's more bedrooms.
38.
38 batteries.
Yeah.
PCO. Carmen! Carmen, come out to the front door with your hands up. Carmen, we want to have your side of the story. Just come out here and talk to us. Carmen! She's like 20, like late 20s, early 30s. She transitioned from a man to a woman. Carmen! Carmen, come to the front door!
Who else in the house?
Should always stay.
Did you?
There's 3 people came out.
Had no one else in there?
Anyone else in the home?
Well, you still in that country?
Carmen!
said we just go on, huh?
I don't know. Just ask on the radio. Ask on the radio and see if there's anybody else in the house. I know. Well, if we could get a name.
44, you're over one.
Bro.
Go ahead. They're telling me one other person named Mike.
Mike! This is Coral Springs Police Department. Come out.
Lane 30, 40. You're saying you should be sleeping.
Mike!
He's in the bedroom further to the front, they're saying. Closest to the driveway.
They're closed. Mike, come out with your hands up. Mike! Come out with your hands up. Just come out to us, all right? No, he's not the person we're looking for. It's Carmen. All right, come on. Did you see Carmen? Okay.
Which room is she in?
This one by the kitchen. It has like 2 French doors.
Mike, right? Did you see any of this?
I didn't see anything.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Okay. And did you hear anything?
I mean, I was in the very back, so
Right.
I didn't hear hardly anything.
Okay.
I have been, like, deathly ill with pneumonia.
Okay.
But I'm finally just now recovering after a hospital stay.
Okay.
So I am a little lethargic, to say the least.
Right.
So, no, I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
And I'm useless.
Okay.
I just know my client, Eric, and that's it.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's it.
All right.
Any other information I can
Somebody's
look
just gonna come and get your information, then you can go back in the house. Nico, what is it? Okay, so you started to tell me what you saw. So what happened again?
Okay, so he was using her phone.
Right.
He was on his bed.
Now this is you seeing this, or this is
I was
you
with
being
him.
told? Okay.
No, I was with
okay.
him. I was with him.
Okay.
And then she comes in. You know, he had gotten home. He was gone all day. You know, like picking up stuff, clothes. He sells clothes and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And then he comes in. We say hi, whatever. And then I start telling him about this jewelry that I was organizing, selling on eBay listing.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, he found her phone, and he's like, oh, look at these pictures, whatever. Looking, you know, because they're exes, but she recently, you know, she had gotten kicked out, and they got into like tusses. Like she broke his mom's painting. I don't know if you know, everything there is broken. Like
Right.
I have,
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
and she comes to the bed, and she's like, is that my phone? And then she starts hitting me. And I was like, oh, why are you doing that? And then the hitting gets harder. So I grabbed her by her legs, like hugging her, because she'll kick, like she's strong, like leverage. And it ended up getting to the floor, and we were just holding her. And at that point, I was like telling Daniel, get me like a cable or zip ties, because I can't do this. Like I'm diabetic, like my blood pressure, you know, I have a little bit of like hand arthritis because I pain, and it was getting hard for me. I was cramping. I kept telling her, please stop, and she was like laying on the floor, a lot of drama. I don't know at what point it ends, so it gets stressful for me. And then I called you guys, and I mean, she was throwing stuff at me, like she threw like a porcelain thing at the floor, and this has been all day. She's been throwing shit at me all day too.
Did you see her bite him?
I mean, I was like in the fight. I heard about biting.
When she became armed, did she try to threaten to hurt anybody with the weapon?
Not with the knife.
Okay.
So it's really small.
Okay.
It's just that she threw like a porcelain gingerbread house thing like at the floor, but basically on my leg. I smashed on the floor and then shards. But she was throwing all kinds of stuff.
Okay. But when she had
Always.
the axe? Did she threaten
No, she
to-
doesn't. No, she just has that hanging up on her wall.
Okay. And did she ever threaten anybody to stab anybody or anything like that?
I mean, she did grab a knife specifically, and I was, oh shit. And then I grabbed the whole, like I went, grabbed the whole thing and hid it far away from her. Like I tried to grab all
But
the
she didn't
knives.
try and stab anybody with it or threaten to
No,
stab anybody?
no. I don't think we would have allowed that. At that
Okay.
point, I would have like shielded us in the room.
Okay.
Well, sit in the car and relax. Go ahead, step in. All right, put your butt first. All right, come on. Stand up. Carmen, come on. Stand up. Carmen, are you intoxicated? Come on, stand up. Do you want any medications or drugs right now?
No.
All right, sit your butt in the car. Spin your feet around. Okay. All right, take a couple deep breaths. Sit in the seat. Come on. Come on. Carmen, push your body. Come on. What's wrong?
My breast implant ruptured and like.
Your breast implant ruptured?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
I like good for days ago.
All right, do you need medical attention? Do you need medical attention?
I don't.
Carmen, are you in pain? Do you need medical attention?
Yeah.
Okay. 44 start rescue.
You guys start rescue?
Sample reference breast pain from an injury that happened a couple weeks ago. All right, can you sit up? No. You comfortable like that?
No.
All right, what do you want to do? Because I have the fire department coming to check you out. Are you comfortable like this, or do you want to sit up? It's up to you, Carmen.
Why do I have handcuffs on?
Because we got called about a crime. Carmen, sit up. Come here.
I can't though.
Come here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, now sit back in the seat like a big adult. Come on, sit down and relax. Sit down. Move this leg. Put it there. We have the fire department coming. Just relax, okay?
I can't breathe.
In and out. In and out. All right. Did you try to do anything to your breast tonight that hurt you?
No.
You need air conditioner or anything?
Yeah.
Yo, Ross, just put an AC, bro. Just give her some AC.
Well, she told us to stand over here, and we're.
Do you guys live in the house?
So you are with this house? Yeah.
That guy Eric and that fucking
Just focus on your breathing. Focus on your breathing right
fucking
now.
literally
Carmen,
attacked.
Carmen, I love you.
No, you're a and you're a fucking abuser and you're a asshole too.
Just go down there, guys.
You put your hands on me like that, girl. You don't even know me like that, girl. You should never put your hands on me. Ever. You should never put your hands on me.
Yo, can you please go stand down
I
there?
never put my hands on you, Eric or Nico. You do not put your hands on me. If anything, you should be sitting in handcuffs right now, not me. Because what the I did not put my hands on you. You just put your hands on me.
Relax. I'm just gonna let you sit down and calm down, okay?
All right, Mr. Reed, tell me what happened.
Huh?
Start from the beginning and explain in order as best you can,
Okay,
right?
so I get home. She's taking over my house. She's taking over the room and whatever. So I'm looking through her phone, lying in my bed peacefully because she stole a bunch of stuff from me already. So I'm looking through my phone, looking through her phone, trying to find my missing pieces. I buy and sell things online, and and then she comes in, sees I'm looking through her phone, demands my phone. I say, no, you're in my house, you're not supposed to be here, whatever. And she flips out. Starts hitting me, biting me, punching me, threatening me. And she rips my gold chains off, rips my shirt. She bites me, as you can see. She was hitting me, punching me, and I was just trying to restrain her.
And this happened after you confronted her about her possibly stealing.
No. She admitted to stolen. She actually brought the stuff back.
And what
there was
exactly
text messages I found that she was trying to go to a pawn shop with it.
And what items did she take from you?
Gucci hats, Gucci shoes,
And
Louis
these
Vuitton
are
shoes.
things that you sell. Like,
I sell. Oh yeah, I buy
to
and
make
sell things
money and
online.
stuff?
Yes, that's
Okay.
yes. So
And who's on the? Is this a finance, or you own the home, or
I own the home. I own the home.
Is it on your under
mortgage,
your name?
Under my name, yes.
Only your name?
Only my name.
Okay. And how is she here with you? You just allow her to stay with
She
you?
okay. So she has nowhere else to go.
Okay.
And I felt I can't put someone on the street.
Okay.
But she just showed up with all the suitcases. Her friends ditched her, abandoned her.
Okay.
And she.
So you just opened your door for her as a nice person.
Yeah, I mean, we used to date.
Okay.
But then I realized she didn't really want to date me. She wanted to date my roommate, who was friendly with her, and they ended up robbing me before.
So to get back to what happened tonight, you confronted her. She started.
No, I didn't even confront her. She just wanted to see my phone.
Okay.
And I said no. And then she flipped out and started all the shit.
And she started doing what to you?
Started hitting me, punching me, demanding that she see my phone. He said, well, you're not going to see me see my phone? Then I'm going to start breaking shit.
What's the mark on your chest from?
Her biting me.
She bit you in the chest?
Yeah. I think she scratched me and other things too as well.
And then how did it proceed to where she ended up in the room barricaded, locked in?
I let her up. And I wasn't trying to hold her down. I just didn't want her. I told her to let go of my chain.
Okay.
Let go of my chain.
So
she was holding it.
You defended yourself?
Yeah.
Can you say? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she wouldn't let go of me. I'm like, stop. You're screaming, but I knew she was going to try to break something, do something. Like, they all came like maybe a month ago, and she like egged my house, and my house was destroyed.
Let's try to, I understand that. Let's focus on tonight. Okay.
So I knew she was capable of breaking more stuff.
So she ended up in the room, and she locked herself in there?
Yeah, she locked herself in there, but we told her to leave. Then she comes back out to get her phone, and I'm like, no, you need to give me compensation for my jewelry and all the shit you done broke already in the house. And she's spraying WD-40 all over the floor so we could slip.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck?
So when she locked herself in the room, she had a
pickaxe.
A pickaxe?
Because I opened the door, I pushed the door open, and then she's standing there with a pickaxe in her hand.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so then that's when we called the
Was
police.
she just standing there with the pickaxe, or did she
She was
attempt
standing there, she didn't threaten anything, just standing there with the pickaxe.
Okay, is there anything else that you'd like to add to this statement that you think would help the case that we're on?
She has a warrant out for arrest, probably.
Okay.
Court date.
Yeah, we can always figure that out later. All right. Anything else, sir?
This is Patrick.
All right.
Not Peaches.
Following the incident, Christopher Richey was later charged with domestic battery. If you found this video informative, make sure to like, comment your thoughts below, and subscribe for more real police body cam footage and true crime content.